I went away for 2 months, got very ill, got kind of fat, lost all my gains. Now it's summer and it's time to get back into shape.
Last time on Pathetic to Aesthetic.
I'm to Plymouth right now to get my hair cut, get a tan, see John, train tonight, drive up to London, do some stuff there. Then the next day, we're hitting a festival. It's the first big proper one of the year, and we're gonna hit it hard, boys. So can we get like a 0 on the side, maybe, and maybe a little bit off the top? Yeah. Once in a while I do sunbeds, it's good for the skin and obviously gets you tanned, and with my legs and stuff, my legs don't see a lot of sun. Right, the goal of this cut is just to get chest veins. Like, I've never had vascular chest or shoulders. I want to get so shredded that I get vascular chest and shoulders. Sunbed now, then I've got like a coaching corner bit, going to John's, then I'm gonna hit some back and legs. If you want a pro tip not to get a burnt dick, what you want to do, because obviously your dick and balls don't see any sunlight at all, is you want to get a sock. You want to put your dick in that sock. You won't be able to tell the difference between me and Labumba in about 1 second. Whoa, shit. Yo, what's good, guys? It's like a hyperbolic time chamber. It's a fact. They get a tan, adds about 20 pounds of lean muscle on. You gotta say why it's the best.
Well, the best sunbeds, the nicest people.
The lovely staff.
Yeah,
it's the staff that make it. Right, but yeah, Malibu Tan in Plymouth, literally. It's the one I always go to. Lovely ladies, lovely tanning beds. And it's the best one. I got you. We're currently at CrossFit John's house right now, aka my old crib. I used to live down there. That's where John got shot in the eye. That's the sofa where that's the other sofa where a lot of memories in his house. A mate of mine called Jake Braley's coming. He competed in the Arnold Classics. I think he might actually, did he win it? Do you know one of those people that's like looks fucking huge, but they're natural and you're like not sure if this is probably what everyone thinks about me, I hope. We'll see if he's natural or not. We'll get it out of him. We're gonna hit a back and leg session, hypertrophy, high volume, and then like 40 minutes cardio. How are you?
Right now. And I was like,
oh, well, next door. You got pre?
yeah, I got some back.
You ever tried Edge of Insanity?
No, I haven't.
Do you want to try some Edge of Insanity, Jake Brady?
Why not? 7:28.
I say we take it right now.
Bear in mind, I've already had a pre-workout. If you take it now,
you've already had a pre-workout today as well.
Yeah.
Tastes pretty good.
Where'd you get it from?
Dave gave me that. That's Dave's.
Oh, really?
I think it's because he like didn't like it because it was like too potent for him. But I emailed them and asked them to send me some more. So Psychofarm, please send me some more Edge of Insanity because I'm running out and it's my favourite pre-workout.
Won the Arnold, that's alright.
United, bro. Even mentioning that will get so much hate. Right, this is the size of my scoop.
Just smell it.
Jay, you going big? You gotta outstim me.
Is that big enough? Did you go for it?
Yeah, go for it, bro. You'll be alright. I'm genuinely concerned that he may die taking that much. It's got your himbine in it, you're not natty. This is like a sick appetite suppressant as well. It does burn fat. Caffeine burns fat anyway, but it's got something else called your himbine in it, which is like a banned fat burner. I'm now half natty. I don't take this all the time, but like when I do take it, I take it at like really late at night, so I'm not gonna sleep all night. Most luxurious water known to man. Glass premium bottle. This costs about $2,000. John's even got an Evian tattoo because he loves Evian so much. Right guys, I just got back from the gym and I'm currently editing the video that you are watching right now. Taking a ton of pre-workout, which is why I'm really shaky, and probably why I sound like I'm on speed or cocaine or crystal meth or some other drug that makes you speak really, really fast. I don't take those. A lot of you guys have been asking for my training split and how I train and stuff like that, and I do have programs out and I do have guides out, and you do have to purchase them because I spent a lot of fucking time making them and putting all the periodization in, the reps and sets, and writing like huge ebooks with them. But obviously not everyone wants to buy plans and buy programs, and I feel a bit bad about not sharing my knowledge. I'm not about that, so I'll tell you exactly how I'm training, and if you want to support me, if you want to run my programs, that'd be really cool and really appreciative. But fuck the money. Here's my training split at the moment. Here's my back workout coming in a second. So my current training split that I'm doing right now looks like this. My favorite training split, the one that I'd recommend to others, and the one that is in my muscle and strength guide, is the one that looks like this up here. Basically, the way I train is I do something called power building, which is a combination of powerlifting and bodybuilding with an emphasis on gaining size rather than gaining strength. Obviously, I want to gain strength and I have these strength days, and getting strong is fun as well. So I no means train like a powerlifting type program. I kind of blend the two principles together with an emphasis on bodybuilding. So I'll put my preferred training split up here now. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And basically what I have is a series of intensity and volume days. Intensity means how close to your max you're training, how hard you're pushing yourself. So I have these days where I focus more on lower reps, more weight, and really pushing myself close to my maximum working weight. So on these days, I'll typically do less sets and reps. And then on the volume days, I'll do lower intensity. So it doesn't mean I'm not working as hard. It just means I'm working further away from my max. More sets, more reps. So the reason I do this is I use these intensity days in order to get stronger. So what rep ranges on these days might look like, I'll always start with a heavy compound lift. So I'll start with something like flat bench 5x5 or doing a 6x3 or even a 4x8 if my CNS is feeling really fucked. So I'll be going heavier with lower reps on these, longer rest times. On the intensity days, I'll normally rest for around 3 to 3.5 minutes. Volume days, anywhere between 1 to 2 minutes. Intensity days, let's talk about that first of all. I'm training heavy to be able to get stronger. If you are getting stronger, you're not just magically getting stronger from nowhere, you are going to be adding muscle. I don't give a shit what people say. And that's why people encourage progressive overload so much, using more and more weight in order to make your muscles adapt to this new training stimulus of more weight, and in turn your body adapts to it by adding more mass. So intensity days are all about getting strong. If you're getting stronger, if you're adding more weight on the bar, you're going to be increasing muscle. But the main reason I do these is for that, and number two, because getting strong is really fun, keeps it interesting, keeps you having like a clear goal, like I want to lift this weight. So although it says intensity days, where I differ from a lot of other power building programs is I have quite a lot of volume in my intensity days. I'll do a lot of sets as well, and then in the volume days, although they're called volume days, I might not have as much volume as a normal power building split. So my reasoning behind this is during the volume days, I'm not really training till failure other than on a few sets, but I'm going really light, going to like 15 plus reps if I am going to failure, and it's kind of giving my central nervous system a chance to recover. What I used to do on the intensity days was really low volume, then on the volume days, I'd do really high volume, lots of reps, lots of sets, and I was just constantly getting fatigued. So by reducing the volume a little bit on the volume days, still training really hard with short rest times, found that my strength overall has skyrocketed, and I've been feeling loads better in the gym. The bar's been moving way faster, and personally, I just fucking love training like that. The reason I'm not running the split that's in my mass program that a lot of you guys love, buy that shit because you add 50 pounds of muscle instantly as soon as you buy it, is because obviously I have lymphedema and arthritis in my leg. At the minute, I've just switched it up a little bit, and I'm only really having one long intense leg day. I like to train everything twice a week, but because of the problems with my leg, I'm dropping my leg day down to like 1.5 times per week. So I hit a little bit of legs with back and basically don't have an upper day or don't have a lower intensity day. I've broke those down to 3 days, and then I hit legs and back together on the hypertrophy days. Now, I think the original split I was talking about here is more optimal, but I'm hitting this one. It gives my leg a bit more of a chance to recover. So unless you're a cripple like me, I'd recommend hitting that one. Obviously everyone's different, but it's just about doing what you enjoy and finding a training style that works for you. If you're a new lifter, just go into the gym and lift weights. Go online and search beginner workout split. I'll be releasing some beginner programs soon. All you have to do is go into the gym and lift weights. Only when you've been training for like 4, 5, 6, 7 years like me, where you need to implement all this complicated periodization, like a linear periodization, week by week, increasing the weight and dropping the number of reps you're doing, will be perfect for someone that's kind of just starting out. In terms of periodization, what I'm doing at the moment is, it sounds super complicated, but it's not. I'm basically running an auto-regulating, daily undulating periodization. You're like, whoa, that sounds complicated. He must know what he's talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Undulating just means wavy. Daily means day to day. So when we're talking about undulating, what we mean is that the reps and sets and the volume change on a daily basis. On a daily basis, I'm doing different numbers of reps and sets. Like some people go into the gym and they'll just do 12 reps every single day. In terms of periodizing your workout, like how the reps and sets change and how you program things, it's been shown that daily undulating periodization results in superior results to linear periodization. What I'm doing anyway at the moment is daily undulating and auto-regulating periodization. What that basically means is some days I'll be doing volume with lots of reps and sets, some days I'll do intensity with lower reps and sets, and it basically keeps the body guessing. Auto-regulation means that I will go into the gym, and depending on how I feel on the day, that's how I'll train. So if I go into the gym and like I'm meant to hit, let's say 4 sets of 8 reps on flat bench press, I go into the gym and it's like moving beautifully, like I'm exploding up, like my CNS is like absolutely on point, I'm moving that weight like it's perfect and wonderful, I feel like I'm on fucking trend. Everyone has those days where everything's going sick. And if my program says, oh, you're only meant to go 4 sets of 8 reps to an RPE of 7, you're not meant to push yourself very hard, and everything's going wonderfully, I'll basically ignore that and change up the reps. So if I feel like lifting super heavy on an intensity day with lower reps and more sets and the bar's moving beautifully and feeling really strong, I will do that. I will listen to my body. I've made so much progress since doing this, but it's only because I've been training so long, and changing up a variable like this is necessary. If you just started, like I said, don't worry about all this complicated periodization. Eat big, go in the gym, lift weights. Why get naked in front of little children?
Don't look, kiddies.
It's all good. Probably looks like I'm some sex pest as well because I'm so to this.
You perhaps choose the face of the park.
Andy did. Andy like Andy made us move in here. Right, I want to get everyone that I train with. Tie my belt, so do the honours. Pretty empty. We got Brandon and we got Lucy, the BBC muncher. KO John. From the side, you kind of like 16mm distortion. Look, it's jailbait. Wow. 0.3% of the world's population that are genetically predisposed to be able to handle this type of music and actually deal with it. Like, it's pretty dirty. Extreme fitness Plymouth. Yeah, that's what they got one of these in the gym. Like, you are sure. Like I said, this could be a back and leg session. It's gonna be the most half-assed leg session ever. Like I was saying, the way I train, my leg days are basically really, really long. I have the one leg day, really, really intense. And then the other leg days, like today's only gonna be 2 exercises, more of like a top up, just because I don't like to do 2 proper long leg days because of my fat leg. Starts with Smith machine squats, a movement that's like stabilized. I normally do 2 isolations, but I'm gonna do something a little bit different, a compound isolation exercise. I'm not gonna go below 10 reps. Everything will be in the 10 to 20 range. I'll probably do 15 reps, 4 sets on these Smith machine hack squats. Go on to like a quad isolation exercise, build up my quads to leg extensions. This will be my 3rd leg session of the week, to be fair.
Really?
I trained with Georgia on the rest day, yeah.
Ah, I do.
The tunes in here are banging, I love it.
Yeah.
It's like old school trance. Fucking Z's, bro. We've done about 2 sets. I'm absolutely fucking dripping. Am I okay?
I don't think so.
3 sets, is this a full set?
Been swimming?
I'm literally dripping. I think it's my 4th. Oh, look at this. The other one, 4th and last set. We'll do a drop set on this one to failure. So 15 reps, and then I'll go for like another 10 to 15. Drop those 10s off. Come around. So So on these volume days, what I'll do is, when I do like chest volume or back volume, for example, is on the chest volume days, I put more of an emphasis on upper chest movements. And then on back volume days, I put more of an emphasis on lats. So that's like the two main things that I've wanted to bring up through as bulk and want to maintain as well. Like my chest is fucking blown up. Lats are looking a lot better, but I prioritize them on the kind of volume days just to make them grow a bit more, you know?
Isn't that just the simple though?
Huh?
Isn't that just the simple?
Nah, it's the trend, bro. Bro, look at that.
Nice, nice.
It's quite good at wicking. I want to shred it, man. Did you make that heavier?
What's that? No, I didn't. I don't know.
I need to be proper fucking dice for that thing. You got... Alright, final exercise, dude. 3 sets of a superset. So 2 exercises, you pick one, I pick one.
Rows on bench dumbbells.
Incline rows or flat rows.
Yeah.
I fucking love those.
Like fly movement or something maybe?
Yeah, we can do that rear delt flies.
Yeah.
So incline
We use
rows,
the
superset of rear delt flies on the incline bench.
Yeah. We could... Oh, let's go, keep going. 3 more. 2. 1 up.
Fucking juicy!
Never go down.
The fucking Nile, bro. Stand like straight ahead of me a little bit. Go like eye high, I reckon. I don't even know why I'm training rear delts when like half my shoulder is rear delts. Alright, if we do 4 sets of bicep exercises to start, just 4 normal sets, and then we'll do 4 more sets, supersetting 2 exercises, so we hit 12 sets in total, yeah? And then we'll choose the exercises, alright?
I heard it was like 4 sets of fucking supersets.
So basically, 12 sets in total.
Fucking tunes, man. Yeah.
Be the most volume battle yet.
Super light pumpy set, okay? So I always do on my volume days 12 sets on arms. It's quite a lot, but I want big arms. We're doing like start off with 4 normal sets, and we're doing another 4 sets, but those 4 sets are superset with another 4 sets in different exercise, so 12 sets in total. Super light.
5 more, easy. Up. Alright, starting, let's go. Up. 5.
3,
Or at least 2 figures.
Yeah. Go. Starting, let's go. 1, 2, 3. At least 3 more.
Advanced grip, baby. You remember last year in the Ball Masters video when Tom forged and designed the passes to get into the VIP parking and production area? Well, thanks to my boy on Instagram, insert picture here, I was sent a picture of the shitty like VIP parking thing, and Tom has managed to forge the sickest fucking pass. Holy shit, Tom!
Whoa, the fucking
Right, bro.
low light on this.
Bro, alright, we're on ISO 20,000 for shits and giggles, like it's proper dark.
It looks like daytime.
It better not be noisy. This is what the A7, I'm shooting the A7 S2, this is what it's for. But anyway, that was a fucking sick sesh, boys. Definitely rate that pre-workout at Gym Insanity, and I rate Extreme Fitness a lot as well. How do I get to yours, Jake? Down there?
Yeah.
I'm still acclimatized to Bali, like,
Temperature.
everyone's been dying at this temperature and I've been like completely freaking fine.
It's been hot.
It's been
And normally I overheat massively because of my leg. Right, I'm feeling great after that Edge of Insanity. I think it's like, huh? John looks like he's suffering from liver failure or something. He's gone like perfectly white. But I think that's probably one of my favorite pre-workouts now. Like when I used to take it, like I used to take it like once every month. I still do take it like once every month. It used to screw me up completely, but I built like a heavy stimulant buzz. Like what's happening to Give Psychopharm, who make it, a message on Instagram. Ask them to send Mo more crazy pre-workouts to review because like they do a lot of mad stuff. I want to try it, but sick weekend lined up ahead. And hopefully, well not hopefully, there'll be some fucking great content. What?
Creatine everywhere.
Creatine everywhere. There'll be some fucking great content. Anyway, keep killing, guys. I love you to bits. Peace out. Bye.